Welcome to Westwood Student Council Halloween Parade. Costumes to come. Welcome everybody to the Student Council Halloween Parade. All right, so our first competitor of the Halloween Student Council Parade, we have Hannah W., who is dressed as a zombie breakout. On the budget of a 7th grader, she did better than the production team of The Walking Dead, which is really impressive.
Secondly,
From grade 7, we have Angelina dressed up as Ayano. This might be an anime character, which I wouldn't know because I'm too special to watch animes.
from grade 7, we have Anika dressed up as a witch.
Also from grade 7, we have Shreyosi, who is dressed up as a doctor, which happens to be what 60% of the students who go to the school want to do with their lives.
Next up in grade 11, we have Chloe dressed up as a witch as well.
Next up, we have Aryan from grade 12 dressed up as Uncle Rao.
Next up from grade 12, we have Rachel and Hafsa dressed up as Rapunzel and the Mother Gothel.
From grade 12, we have Aaron dressed up as a Joker.
Next up from grade 12, we have Meg and Malik dressed up as an anime protagonist and a dude.
Also from grade 12, we have Jessie dressed up as a Little Caesars employee.
From grade 12, we have Stephen dressed up as Patrick Bateman.
Also from grade 12, we have Annabelle dressed as a vampire. We also have Nathan in an astronaut candidate facade.
He's coming. I can't see the group costume.
For our group costume, we have Farida, Maya, and Kira dressed up as Post Malone, Tupac, and a British guy.
Next up for our group costumes, we have Blair, Cam, and Iman, all in grade 11, dressed up as a gay rights activist. Slowpoke and Donkey Kong.
From grade 9, we have Kira dressed up as a hippie, which our parents will love. From grade 9 and 10, we have Max and Alex dressed up as Jason Ford and Freddy Krueger. From grade 10, we have Macy dressed up as Arabelle. From grade 9, we have Gracie and Maddie dressed up as Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. From grade 9, we have Kobe, Prices, Sarah, Vanel, Esha, and Sarah dressed up as SpongeBob characters. From grade 10, we have Brennan dressed up as Jesus. Interesting choice. Amen. From grade... I'll do this one and you can do the next. From grade 10, we have Ivy. You can do the next one. From grade 10, we have Ivy dressed up as a mushroom. Okay, you can do the next one.
I think you missed. From grade 7, we have Next dressed up as a cow.
From grade 7, we have Michaela dressed up as Donkey Kong.
From grade 7, we have Megan dressed up as Beetlejuice.
From grade 7, we have Rashi dressed up as a zombie girl.
From grade 7, we have 50 dressed up as Beetlejuice.
You should add me. I didn't come at first because I didn't hear.
Also from grade 7, we have Anuva and Hetch Tree dressed up as ketchup and mustard. The pigs.
From grade 7, we have Riley and dressed up as the pigs.
From grade 7, we have an Adopt Me character in Roblox. Super creative, by the way.
From grade 7, we have Ellie and Abby dressed up as Squid Game workers.
Also from grade 7, we have Precious dressed up as a lovely fairy.
From grade 7, we have Liam Church dressed up as a steampunk.
Also from grade 7, we have Hannah dressed up as a scarecrow and a deer. Swati is dressed up as a deer, by the way.
From grade 10, we have Jaden dressed up as Young Money Bands.
Go listen to his new album.
What grade you're in?
From grade 8, we have Else dressed up as Toga He Koko.
Just kidding, guys. From grade 10, we have Kyle dressed up as a priest. Amen to you, too. This person is Toga.
Now we have Els from grade 8 dressed up as Toga He Koko.
From grade 7, we have Erica cosplaying from Shadow's house. Love your energy, Erica.
He's riding it.
Just joking, guys. This is Raylan from grade 8 riding a dragon.
Next up, we have Peyton in grade 8 dressing up as Nezuko from Demon Slayer.
I'll go at the end. Wait.
Next up, we have Caleb from grade 8 dressed up as a black ghost. This looks like Kim Kardashian's costume from the Met Gala.
Next up, we have Ayan from grade 8 dressed up as a security guard.
Next up, we have Connor Elliott from grade 8 dressed up as Bob Ross.
Next up, we have Sadie in grade 8 dressed up as Elmo.
We also have Madison from grade 8 dressed up as Oscar that Grouch.
Next up, from grade 7, we have Sydney dressed up as a crusader. Next up, we have Lakeade in grade 8 dressed up as a creepy clown.
Next up, we have Caitlin and Michaela dressed up as a vampire and a witch.
Next up, we have Ethan in grade 8 dressed up as a dinosaur.
Next, we have Guhan from grade 7 dressed up as a Victorian. Nice top hat, by the way. Let me do the next one, please. Next up, we have Nabiha from grade 8 dressed up as a plague doctor, which is really with the times.
Next up, we've got Hannah, Amrita, and Ahana from grades 8 and 9, and they're dressed up as da boys. Whatever that means.
The baseball bat, too. Next up, we have Megan from grade 8 dressed up as Carrie.
Next up, we've got a group costume of Tanishka, Saki, Naya, and Manya, all in grade 8, dressed up as half angels, half devils. They have nice face paint.
Next up, from grade 8, we have another Bob Ross, Isaac. This one has a really admirable beard.
Next up from grade 12, we have Shumodi, dressed up as a character from Demon Slayer.
Next up from grade 8, we have Jasmine and Elsa, dressed up as Toga and Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Guessing that's another anime? I don't know.
Next up, we have Ethan in grade 8, dressed up as a T-Rex. Oh, it's one of the inflatable ones.
He's struggling a bit here. It's okay.
Next up, we have Durva in grade 9, dressed up as a lion.
We also have Nora in grade 7, dressed up as Beetlejuice, which according to the movies is bad, I think. I don't know, I never saw them. Say last but not least.
Last but not least, we have Manorama in grade 12, dressed up as an ice ballerina.
And the dancing too? Okay, Manorama. All right, that is everybody we have for today's Halloween parade. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in.
Thank you. Have a great rest of the Halloween or day, whatever.